Why would anybody be looking? No, they look cute. Not anything interesting to say.
You'd be surprised. People are very comfortable invading other people's privacy these days.
Are you allowed to smile?
I think we should stop talking.
When you make eye contact with the fan? Fine.
Slightly,
I'll talk to you guys later.
Adam, smile, I'll shift.
That's a little intense. I want to disagree on a point you made yesterday.
About lunch being essential before starting a debate?
No, that tournament performances should be second to regular season evaluation.
No, that makes sense. Our season is much longer and represents more of the contribution we expect our young players to make.
It'll be international.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You look at Detroit, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And, of course, Atlanta not posing much of a threat right now. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. MP is out there with Asar Thompson. And it's Duran in at center. And for the Hawks, Rizachet at the 3, Johnson at the 4. Dyson Daniels out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's a Kongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back-to-backs are one of the season's unique challenges, Legs. The second game in particular.
Yes, stamina plays a real factor in those back-to-backs, and the challenge is mental and physical. Who can push through the fatigue and find a way to get it done?
Totally a mindset, isn't it?
No excuses.
Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
And so far, he's backing up his talk. You'd be hard-pressed to find a player at his position who's meant more to his team than MP. If he keeps playing at this level, I can't imagine he won't be in the starting 5 on All-Star Weekend.
Daniels, that one's true.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy. Daniels with it. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to McCollum. Let's go with a 3. The rebound. rebound by Detroit. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
Now here's Ivy. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Thompson outside. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. No doubt that a healthy Kristaps Porzingis is still a unicorn for what he can bring to a team. When Atlanta pulled the trigger to bring him in, they envisioned him stretching the floor, and Porzingis has opened up about recovering from the illness that sidelined him during the 2025 NBA playoffs. Guys, the Hawks are hoping he can be the player that helps get them back into the postseason. Their entire 2025-26 regular season hinges on KP.
He's a big factor. All right, Chomps, thanks for the update. And he gets it to go.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Okongwu. McCollum outside. Releases. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
MP is screen on McCollum. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Atlanta leading by 5. Daniels outside. Pass to Rizachet. Johnson for 3. Drains the triple. Johnson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Really nice decision by MP. He just has a great feel for the game.
Daniels outside. Back to Rizachet. Johnson passes to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. Man, it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. To the middle. Fires from 14. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duren is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
Now here's McCollum. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Daniels. Thompson pulls it in. Pistons trail by 4. MP is screen on McCollum. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. Rizachet up top. Over MP. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And what a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
Pass to Thompson. Detroit moving the ball around. It's stolen by Okongwu. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Here's Rizachet. And he drops it in from the low post. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Atlanta?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And then there's the point of turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Now here's McCollum. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Brian, back to you.
Allie, thank you. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Harris is checked in for the Pistons. Robinson comes in for Ivy. Pass to Krejci. Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham. Now Kispert. This one for three. The shot off that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's Cunningham on the assist from Robinson.
Well, as a scorer, Cunningham is equally comfortable from all three levels.
Kennard passes to Krejci. The three. The rebound by Detroit. MP's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Harris's shot is good. And it's all knotted up.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Kennard passes to Krejci. Here's the three. And Luke Kennard good for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
So it's Atlanta now, following the score by Detroit. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. New group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Porzingis. Johnson comes in for Kispert. Risache, he's checked in for Krejci. And Daniels is subbed in for Kennard. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. MP's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for LeVert. Ivy's checked in for Robinson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Sasser.
Yeah, C.J. McCollum showing you no weakness in his game offensively. If he finds any opening on the floor, he is going to take advantage of it.
Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's McCollum at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Harris. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Last season, the Pistons winning a few playoff games for the first time since 2008, Tim.
Yeah, that's right. In the preceding 16 seasons, only 3 playoff appearances, and they were swept each time. This is a long time coming for Detroit. A team now that can not only make the postseason, but potentially make some noise.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And we talk about winning games at the margins all the time. That's exactly what they're doing because they are throwing bodies on the offensive glass.
Porzingis is checked in for C.J. McCollum. Thompson outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Okongwu. Over Thompson. Okongwu with the bucket. Okongwu's got 6.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
The Pistons lead by 3. Inside. It's stolen by Okongwu. The 3 from Risache knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, good mechanics and a high release. Risache's shot